first thing I like to do before applying any makeup or prosthetics is to clean the oils and any residual makeup off my face. Doing this is going to give you the best adhesion and make the makeup last longer. Next, using a black cream, I painted over the mouth in correlation to where the prosthetic is going to be sitting. This is much easier than doing it once you've applied the prosthetic. For this tutorial, I mostly use products you can find at any Halloween store to make it easier for you guys. This prosthetic was made using latex and Sculpey clay, and I'll have the tutorial linked below. And to apply the candy corn prosthetic, I'm using spirit gum. I painted a layer of the spirit gum, then tapped it with a makeup sponge. Spirit gum works best when it's tacky, so you want to wait till it gets tacky and pulls the skin when you tap it. I lined the prosthetic up to my face and then lightly pressed it down into my skin. And I do like to adhere the prosthetic in sections, starting from the top and working downwards. To seal off the edges, I'm using a trick from Dick Smith, who was the godfather of makeup. I used a 50-50 mixture of 99% alcohol and spirit gum and let that soak into the edges. This is going to blend your seams down like butter. After applying a little bit of powder, I stippled 2 to 3 layers of liquid latex on the edges, focusing on the thicker edges. While waiting for the latex to dry, I added black to any of the areas that needed it. Once everything was dry, I powdered again. And by the way, you can drink and talk with this makeup on. To color latex, you want to look for a cream makeup that contains castor oil. Otherwise, latex will suck up the color and not match the rest of your skin. For this tutorial, I'm using a grease paint from Mehron that I mixed to match my skin. To give the skin a little more life, I used this red cream makeup, diluted it with alcohol, then stippled it onto the skin. To define the hollows of the prosthetic, I used a black eyeshadow and an angled brush. And next, to define it even more, I used a matte brown eyeshadow and shaded any details I wanted to pop. After I get another layer of powder, I used a wet sponge to apply a very thin layer of my normal foundation. To shade the rest of the face and make it look more demonic, I used NYX's blush in Taupe. I started working on the cheekbones, just kind of carved them out. Then I migrated to the eyes to create the illusion of hollow sockets. I also contoured my nose and my temples. To deepen everything a little further, I added some black eyeshadow and focused that color to where the deepest hollows on the face would be. And that, my friends, is how you become a candy corn demon. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Let's see if we can get it to 3,000 likes. You're also welcome to join me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'd love to have you. And also, it'd be great if you subscribe to this channel. Otherwise, check out my Halloween playlist for all of your makeup needs. And I'll see you soon in my next tutorial. Take care, guys. Bye.